duality of man, good and evil, can be housed in separate identities, life will be relieved of all that is unbearable. It is a curse of mankind that these polar twins should be constantly struggling.
In the autumn of 1888, Hyde's friend Henry Jeckyll embarked on a series of scientific experiments that he had hoped might alter our notions of good and evil. How could I have known that they would also transform his soul, and mine as well?
It's beyond help, Henry.
He still has a soul, Sir Danvers, as good and as pure as yours and mine. He's trapped inside a dark and terrible world. Madness is the cruelest of all prisons. There must be a way to help him.
Death will help him, Henry.
My theories convince me there is a better solution.
Your theories are more dangerous than he is. Your colleagues say you're trespassing on the holy ground when you experiment with the human mind.
My colleagues are cowards, afraid of what they don't understand. How can we call ourselves civilized if we are not prepared to help him, and every wretched soul like him?
I admire your tenacity, Henry, but I question your philosophy. You are a gifted man. Use your gifts wisely.
Lost in the darkness, silence surrounds you. Once there was one, now there is none. If I could reach you, I'd guide you and teach you to walk from the darkness back into the light. Deep in your silence, please try to hear me. I'll keep you near me till night passes by. I will find the answer. I'll never desert you. I promise you this till the day that I die. Good night, Father. To know the nature of the demons that possess man's soul. I need to know one man's content to let them make him less than whole. Why does he revel in murder and madness? What is it makes him be less than he should? Why is he doomed not to reach his potential? His soul is black when he turns his back upon good. I need to find a way to get inside the tortured mind of man. I need to try to separate the good and evil if I can. Why does a wise man take leave of his senses? Where's that fine line where sanity melts? When does intelligence give way to madness? A moment comes when a man becomes something else. I need to know why man plays a strange double game. His hand always close to the flame. It's a deal with the devil he cannot disclaim. But what's his aim? I need to know. Dear God, guide me, show me how to succeed. With your wisdom inside me, Henry Jeckyll will follow wherever you lead. I need to see the truth other men cannot see, to be things that others can't be. Give me courage to go where no angel will go, and I will go. I need to know.
Honorable Sir Archibald Bruce, QC, Lord Savage, General Lord Glossop, Lady Beaconsfield, His Grace, the Bishop of Basingstoke. The order of business will be conducted by the Secretary to the Board of Governors, Mr. Simon Scott.
Let's get on with it.
Proposal number 929, presented by Dr. Henry Jeckyll.
Henry Jeckyll, what's the
The chairman will address the board. My friends, as governors of St. John's Hospital, we are all well aware of the highly controversial nature of Dr. Jekyll's research. But our high regard for his work and reputation demand that he be given a proper hearing. And that we now happily accord him.
I won't happily accord that man anything.
Distinguished governors, I have glimpsed the future, seen miracles that stun the mind, and marvels only science can find, to shape tomorrow for mankind, and I can show them to you, if you wish me to. Friends, you're aware there are two sides to each of us, good and evil, compassion and hate. If we could extract all the evil from each of us, think of the world that we could create. A world without anger or violence or strife, where man wouldn't kill anymore. A world of compassion where passion for life would banish the madness of war. I'm close to finding the key to duality, chemical formulae which could and would alter the patterns of man's personality, guiding him either to evil or good. Weigh the potential, the great possibilities. Colleagues, dear friends, understand. We have a chance to make history here in our land.
Dr. Jekyll, may we dispense with the niceties and proceed to the motion's hand?
Of course, Mrs. Stride, forgive my good manners. Each of us is the embodiment of two distinct and opposing forces, good and evil, each fighting for supremacy inside us. If we could separate these two forces, we could control and ultimately eliminate all evil from mankind. My experiments with animals have led me to believe that the day is not far off when this separation will be possible. To achieve it, I must be allowed to try my formula on a living human being.
And what if you're right, Jeckyll, and you do happily separate good from evil? What happens to the evil?
There are doomed broken souls and 1,000 asylums. I defy you to say don't care if you can. In the name of compassion and medical science, I can save many lives if you give me one man.
I tell you now, the church will never sanction it.
Sacrilege, lunacy, blasphemy, heresy.
Where's your treading on dangerous ground? In legal terms, I'd say extremely unsound.
The hauntings of Christian barbaric and odd. You're playing with fire when you start to play God.
The mission speaks for all of us when he says you're playing God. There's such a thing as ethics, over which you ride roughshod. You're a doctor, not a savior, Dr. Jekyll for a start. But I judge from your behavior, you can't tell the two apart.
Dear Mrs. Stride, I am simply a scientist. I have a code to which I remain true. I don't presume to the stature of moralist. I leave pretension like that, sir, to you.
Henry, I've always encouraged your enterprise, and I've been hopeful that you would succeed. But in the face of their powerful arguments, I see no choice but for you to concede.
I know my fate is yours to choose, but if they win, the world will lose, and I am on the threshold of success. I beg you, governors, you must say yes.
Dr. Jeckyll, enough on the ranting, sir. This is a hospital here to save lives. Do you think we will let you play havoc with all our principles, content strides? Do you expect us to compromise all that we stand for, indulging your dangerous games? How many rules should we break for your dubious aims?
Can't you see I'm not playing games? Just give me the opportunity.
All thanks to us all.
Open up your eyes and see.
This man has gone too far.
Unless you listen to me.
Oh, damn it, man, can't you see you're on your own?
For Damn loyalties! Look at yourselves, civilized men! Why can't you see? If I ever needed further justification for my experiment, gentlemen, you have just provided it. Just look at what has happened here. Mix anger with a touch of fear. The change is all too crystal clear. Just look at you. The darker side keeps breaking through. Observe it now in me and you. The evil that all men can do must be controlled. I beg of you. I'll show you all. It can be done. Here's a chance to take charge of our fate. Deep down you must know that tomorrow's too late. One rule of life we cannot rearrange. The only thing constant is change. The only thing constant is change.
Distinguished governors, your verdict, please. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, nay. Sir Danvers, abstain. By 6 votes to none, with 1 abstention, proposition number 929 is rejected. Thank you for your time, Dr. Jeckyll.
So, who's going to take me to lunch? Bessie?
I've heard enough demented babbling for one day, Herbert, without listening to you.
I'm truly sorry, Henry. I did try to warn you.
They think you're quite mad.
They're hypocrites, John. Every last one of them.
Yes, but they are powerful hypocrites. You should exercise greater caution.
I can't afford caution. How can I pursue the truth when they can block each step I take?
When you have come this far, for what you have at stake.
John, I know I'm right. I have let my vision guide me. I'm so weary of this fight. There's so little left inside me.
If you know that you are right, you've got to see it through. Got to see it through.
All these precious years are dedicated to this dream. And with a word they claim the power to deny me. Who are they to judge what I am doing? They know nothing of the endless possibilities I see. It's ludicrous, I'm bound by their decision.
Suspicion is a word they've never heard.
If it mattered less, I'd treat them with derision. It's absurd. And yet the fact remains. Those bastards hold the reins.
If you live around here, you need caution the bank, cause the houses down here are all flashy and sweat. And the bit is what's called a We're lucky to have you to represent modern times, Your Grace.
Well, I think Jeckyll overdosed on this talk about filtering out before. I lived in St. James all my life. I'd be damned if I've ever seen it.
I think he's mad, if you must know. Ah, Danvers, we were just speaking of your future son-in-law. And I think you're mad to allow him to marry your daughter. That's not Father's decision, Lady Beaconsfield. It's mine.
Don't worry, Bessie. Whatever your views on him as a scientist, Emma assures me that Dr. Jeckyll is impeccable husband material.
It's less than impeccable to be late to one's own engagement party. Shows remarkable in style.
Comments on style, madam, should never be made by those who have none.
Oh, good. Now Jeckyll and I can drop our respective sorrows incidentally. My dear Simon, you're so gracious to wish Emma and Henry both well. Dear Sir Danvers, as you know, sir, I wish Emma the sun and the moon, but I have to confess that I wish Henry Jeckyll in heaven. Emma Cooper, can this be you? What kind of man is this you've taken? Can you not see the kind of life that this would be? You are mistaken. Time to awaken, for it's too late. For you forever determine your fate.
Simon, you knew I had to be free. What I choose to do is decided by me. From the day my mother died, my father, filled with good intentions, treated me as though I were a young child. Maybe his idea was just to wait until I grew up and then look at me and hope that I'd be heard. It's easy to accept that from a father. He'd rather things are made the way they were. But when it comes to marriage, I must pick whom I prefer. I'm not the weak young thing you're seeking, Simon. Someone 17, obedient and sweet. I'm not the protege to waste your time on. I'm complete. In Henry's eyes I see what I am meant to be.
You're a devil. You have robbed us of the blessed choice of lovely girl. I could judge the drink when I stopped to think, and was marrying a doctor instead of an alpha girl. Dr. Jeckyll, may I be the first to wish you an upright me, peace and prosperity.
Mrs. Joy, it's most civil of you to say that, as you do with such patient sincerity.
Ah, the late Henry Jeckyll.
So that just forgive me.
Nothing to forgive, dear boy. I'm thinking of inviting the guests for the day after the wedding, so that you two will appear to be on time.
Sir Danvers, my lords, ladies, gentlemen, to the intolerably happy couple. Henry, may all your research result in discoveries as wonderful as this. Emma and Henry.
Emma and Henry.
Dr. Jeckyll, I'm glad you're here.
I try never to miss any social occasion attended by Lady Beaconsfield. Tell me, is there Lord Beaconsfield?
He died 30 years ago.
Sensible fellow.
Henry, sometimes I wish you were as diplomatic as you were outspoken.
I'll be more diplomatic if you'll be outspoken. If you had spoken to the Board of Governors today, I probably would have got what I wanted.
You'll get what you want in the end. You always do.
I don't have a choice. I must go on with the work I'm committed to. How can I not when my theories are true? And I will prove if I'm ever permitted to. Things are not wrong just because they are.
Henry, I adore you, always have done, always will do, and your dreams are mine. I will always understand, however hard the path you planned, our lives will intertwine.
Who knows where my work will lead me?
Nowhere where you will not need me,
Emma, please, I beg you, heed me.
just to leave me on my
The
own.
only thing to fear eyes on where there's just no knowing, and when despair tears me in two, who can I turn to but you? You know who I am. Take me as I am.
fancy.
This is hardly a respectable place, Henry.
I've had about all the respectability I can handle for one day, John. And besides, tonight's my bachelor night. You're supposed to give me your party.
I could be the party supposed to give you, Henry.
He meant a bachelor party.
Most of my parties are bachelors.
Come on, John, one drink. Where's your sense of adventure?
He's right, John. Good for you, Henry.
Perhaps I could find us subjects for my experiments. A volunteer?
I suspect this place has volunteers for all sorts of experiments.
You got that right, love. Come on, Henry, follow me.
There was a time, I don't know when, I didn't have much time for men, but this is now, and that was then on learning. A girl alone, on her own, must rather have a heart of stone, so I try not to make it known my yearning. I try to show I have no need, I really do, I don't succeed. So let's bring on the man, let fun begin. A little touch of sin, no way to not admit it. That is where it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again, so let's waste no time, bring on. I always knew, I always said, that silky lace in black and red would drive a man right off his head. It's easy. Too many men, too little time. I want them all. Is that a crime? I don't know why they say that I'm too easy. They make me laugh, they make me cry, they make me sick, so God knows why. We say bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, why wait another minute? This way, it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again, so let's waste no time, bring on the men. They break your heart, they steal your soul, you apart, and yet they somehow make you whole. So what's the game? I suppose or else by any other name, perfume and same. I like to have a man for breakfast each day. I'm very social and I like it that way. But late mid-morning I need something to munch, so I sit back, zoom in for lunch, and then I'm mad about my afternoon tea. They're quite informal, I just do it to please. Those simple sandwiches are my favorite ones. I'm also very partial to buns. My every appetite gets strong instead night. My late on dinner time I'm meant for delight. When I invite the fellas over to dine, they all come early, in bed by nine. So let's bring on the men, let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, why wait another Or should tonight be any different? But every day, my friends and I, as gentle like you, just dropping by. Before you go, you know just why you came here.
Of that, my dear, I've little doubt. One only has to look about. It's not too hard to figure out the game here. And yet I sense there's more to you.
You flatter, sir, you really do. Without the chance,
What would you do?
don't ask me. Cheers. Got a name, Grana?
Henry.
Well, Henry, are you gonna ask me what I'm doing in a place like this?
Well,
Actually, I'm in between engagements at the Royal Albert Hall, so this is your night. Here's to the night, here's to romance. Take those unafraid of taking a chance.
I think I've taken enough for one day, and I have learned to my cost. Chances are something you don't take once you have lost.
Oh, what a shame if you only knew the games we could play, the things we could do. Yet I can see you're not up to the chase. But if you ever need, I am the girl and this is the place. Come to me.
It's getting late. I have to go. If any time, you never know. You need a friend.
Dr. Henry Jeckyll, 46 Harley Street.
A little less socializing and a little bit more soliciting might prove profitable to the both of us, Lucy. You understand now?
I'll do my best, sir.
No, Lucy, your best will have resulted in a satisfied customer. Now, I don't give lodgings or positions of power in any of my houses to girls who go sitting around hobnobbing and drinking gin. This is going to cost you 60% of this week's earnings instead of 50.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Unfortunately, for you, I'm in a very good mood tonight. I shall come to you at midnight for my pleasures.
Yes, sir. Dr. Henry Jeckyll, 46 Harley Street. Anytime, you never know, you need a friend.
I must say, you're in a much better mood.
That's because I've made up my mind, John. I know exactly where to find my volunteer.
No,
No, not her. I'm going to work late tonight, John.
be careful, Henry. You've got a lot to lose. Think of the consequences.
If all I thought about were the consequences, I'd never accomplish anything.
I'm going home.
John, you remember my father before. His mind and spirit, extremely strong, weren't they?
He was the finest man I ever knew.
I must do it. For his sake.
Do what?
Good night, John. And be careful. Hyde Park is dangerous at night.
So are you. Be careful, Henry. And for God's sake, go straight to bed.
Now there is no choice. I must put aside the fears I feel inside. There's no place to hide. So it comes to this one great golden chance that only I can take when everything I've fought for is at stake. To make the mark that only I can make. This is the moment. This is the day, and I send all my doubts and demons their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play, is here and now, today. This is the moment, this is the time, the moment. And the moment, or in rhyme, give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my dust and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming and screaming become one. This is the day, see it sparkle and shine, when all I've lived for becomes mine. For all these years, I faced the world alone, and now the time has come to prove to them I've made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test, destiny beckon. I never can second best. I won't look down. I must not fall. This is the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, damn all the earth. This day or never, I'll sing forever with the gods. When I look back, I will always recall, moment for moment. This was a moment, the greatest moment of them all. September 13th, 11:56 p.m. I have started this alone, and I must finish it alone. There is no longer a choice. I know I must use myself as the subject of the experiment. I must realize. I must try to analyze each change in me. Everything I see, how will it be? Will I see the world through different eyes? Like a warning light, glimmering in red, like crimson bloodshed, shimmering in red, beautiful and strange. See the colors change before my eyes. See how they dance and they sparkle like diamonds at night, leading me out of the darkness back into the light.
September 13, 11:58 p.m. Consumed 10 centiliters of formula HJ7. Salty, bitter taste. Stings the tongue. Warm in the gullet. Heat spreading strongly through my veins. Slight feeling of euphoria. No noticeable behavioral differences.
Now the die is cast, nothing left to do. Time alone can prove my theories true. Show the world
What's this?
something is happening. I can't explain. Something inside me, a breathtaking pain, devours and consumes me and drives me insane. Suddenly, uncontrolled, something is taking hold. Suddenly, agony, filling me, killing me. Suddenly, out of breath. What is this? Is this death? Suddenly, look at me. Can it be? Who is this creature that I see? Midnight. Unexpected development. Sorry, Dr. Jeckyll. Forgot to put out the lights. What's this feeling of power and drive? I never know. I feel alive. Where does this feeling of power derive? Making me know why I'm alive. Like the night is a secret, sinister, dark, and unknown. I do not know what I see, yet I'll seek it alone. I have a thirst that I cannot deprive. Never have I. I'm so alive. There is no battle I couldn't survive. Feeling like this, feeling alive. The moon and enigma, lost and alone in the night. Damned by some heavenly stigma, but blazing with light. It's a feeling of being alive, filled with evil but truly alive. It's a truth that cannot be denied. There's no feeling like being inward high. Wait, what's this? Sweet miss, at last I have found you, it's fate. What bliss, sweet miss, your folly will cost you dear, my dear. After night you'll never escape me, it's fate. What bliss, and you will pay dear, my dear.
Feel your fingers touching my shoulder. You're tempting
live by the prey they pursue. This time the predator's me! Lust like a raging desire fills my whole soul with its curse, burning with primitive fire, berserk and perverse. Tonight, I'll hunt and blind, steal from all the gods tonight. I'll take from all mankind, conquer all the earth, and I feel I'm born forever with Satan himself by my side, and I'll show the world that tonight and forever the name remembers the name Edward Hyde. What a feeling to be so alive! I have never seen me so alive, filled with evil but truly alive. There's no feeling like being Edward Hyde.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lee, but Dr. Jeckyll has given me the strictest instructions. He's not to be disturbed under any circumstances. Can I take a message?
Just remind him there are more important things in his life than his work. Myself, for example.
Very valid argument, but do say so.
You won't see me. It's been 5 days now, John. I'm worried.
I am too, Emma. But you know...
John, I said I'm worried.
I'll speak to Poole.
Now, Mr. Hudson, as you know, I'm extremely devoted to Dr. Jeckyll and his work, and I don't wish to judge him uncharitably. But there are some extraordinary circumstances I feel I must make you aware of. Well, for the past week, he's been locked in his laboratory day and night, and has told me to leave all of his meals outside the door.
You have not seen or spoken to him at all during this
No,
time?
sir, not once.
Come, Poole, it's all right. You'd hardly be disloyal in telling me.
Yes, sir. Well, last night I took him his tray as usual, and I noticed that last night's meal was still untouched. And from inside, I heard these noises, the strangest noises in a voice I did not recognize. And I heard him or it or whatever it was behind that door weeping like an animal or a lost soul.
Poole!
Cry. Yes, sir.
I need you to go to visit the apothecary and get me these chemicals immediately.
Yes, sir.
Now, Poole, now!
Yes, sir.
Henry, what in the devil's name has happened to you? You look like the wrath of God!
John, I don't need you to tell me as well. More than ever now, I need a friend. Can't you see and don't you know I've been through hell? Don't condemn what you don't comprehend.
Henry, I'm not questioning your motives here. But is what you are seeking worth the price? You've turned your back on everything you once held dear. You're choosing to ignore your friend's advice. You have your work and nothing more. Are possessed. What is your demon? Never been this way before. You've lost the fire. Built your dream on. There's something strange, there's something wrong. I see a change, it's like when hope dies. I who have known for so long, I see the pain in your eyes. There was a time in your life, no one lived the way that you did. You had a plan, you found a wife, you saw the world as very few did. Had it all, the overall, you seem to know just what to live for, but now it seems you don't at all.
that look you've not heard a single word I've said. My fear is he's in over his head. He could lose control and act I dread. There has been talk, they say he's gone too far. He's locked himself away, it is over. The sweetness and sanity.
What is his work?
It's more than work. He is obsessed, the man is driven.
Just take his Hyde, I ask no more. His work's a crime to be forgiven.
Chasing dreams, he'll never find. I see a change of a bizarre
It's
kind.
not at all, don't be unkind. The problem's all in your mind.
As his work, he is obsessed, that is driven.
Just give him time, I ask no more. His work's a crime to be forgiven.
Chasing dreams, and I see a change of a bizarre kind.
It's not at all, don't be unkind.
Just
The problem's
because
all
they
in your
are
Find his way, I pray he may find his way.
You said, kind one cannot mistake. She is without an appointment, and I can send her away. Send her away? Yes, sir. How she came to have your visiting card, I'll never imagine. Cool. Yes, sir. I'll see her. Yes, sir.
I'm the one you met that night in the pub. Remember? Lucy. Lucy Harris.
What brings you here, Miss Harris?
Said if I ever needed a friend. Pretty evening. And this one he enjoyed himself doing it too. Things like this happen where I come from. But you don't expect it from a gentleman.
A gentleman? Who would do such a thing?
Don't forget his name, Mary. Called himself Hyde. Edward Hyde.
Why come to me?
Will you give me your name? I've never had someone like you be nice to me before.
Why didn't you go to the police?
Please. You're joking. With him being a gent, who's going to listen to me? And I'd be afraid of what he might do if he found out. He ain't human, he's a beast. He's not like you at all. Tenderness, one as the summer offered me, therein rings friendliness, gentleness, strangers to my life, they are there in his face. Goodness and sweetness and kindness abound in his face. I am in love with the things that I see in his face. It's a memory I know time will never erase. goodbye. Dream of tomorrow and wonder why the past is holding me, keeping life again. I wander lost in yesterday, wanting to fly, but scared to try. But if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing will ever be the same. My heart would take wing, and I feel so alive. Someone like you found me. So many secrets I long to share. All I needed is someone there to help me see a world I've never seen before. I love to open every door to set me free, to let me soar. If someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing will ever be the same. There'll be a new way to live, a new life to love. If someone like you found me, oh, if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing will ever be the same. My heart takes me, and I feel so alive. If someone like you loved me, loved me,
It's very thoughtful of our friend the spider to arrange these rendezvous for us. It makes for such a certain change from my charity work.
As long as you have a good time, Your Grace, that's all that matters to me. I don't do it for charity.
Well, well, well. It warms my heart to know that romance still blossoms in the sewers of London. I visit the Romeo of the Claw and the Juliet of the gutter. The pretty pair.
How dare you speak to me like that, sir?
How dare I? How dare you?
Do you know who I am?
Oh yes, you're Sir Basil, the Bishop of Basingstoke. You're on the Board of Governors at St. Jude's Hospital. And you are vile, obscene, malevolent, malignant, hypocrite! 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 And I'll be alive forever with Satan himself by my side. And I'll show the world that tonight and forever the name to remember, the name in one heart. What a feeling to be so alive! I have never seen me so alive, illegal but truly alive. There's no feeling like me in one heart.
Read about the hideous murder, profane religious murder, that poor bishop, what a shock!
Seen walking with his daughter, a moment prior
attending to his flock.
He died in London slum, a slave to martyrdom. He died without complaints, he should be made a saint. He's gone back home to God, it all seems failed. Why should it be? This mystery. Murder, murder, in the nightmare, murder, murder. It's a nightmare, murder, murder. It's a light scared bloody murder in the night.
Shall remember him, not only as a man of God, and as a man of principle, but as a man whose like we shall not see again.
And a man who loved buggering children.
A wonderful eulogy, George. I could hardly keep a straight face.
Nothing like a very bad and close friend's funeral, I always say.
You cannot threaten me, sir. I am the general.
They'll probably put up a statue in your memory, you miserable hypocrite.
Look at this, another murder, just like the other murder. That poor old General Closer, dead. Last week's the bishop conference, the move that died at conference. That murder must be defeated. That's true in the last 4 days. Yes, killer has guilty raised. Two clouds and St. Paul's, break was a little balls.
The AC of the glass, he must be on his ass. And could it be?
It's none of your bloody business what they're for.
No, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't seem quite yourself, Dr. Jeckyll.
I've been better, Mrs. I've been better.
London has a killer on the loose. Could be a gang. Gotta get his head inside a noose. The man was saying, maybe his nerve will fail him. They must go out and nail him. They got a trail and jail him now. Murder! No matter who we're blaming, till they come what's his naming. There's gonna be one claiming. It's a curse man murder, murder. It's the worst man murder, murder. Nothing's worse than bloody murder in the night. I'm bored gutless with all these damn shanties, aren't you?
Then why do you go to them?
Like to see me name in the chatler.
I'm with you, Bessie. Damn all charities and good causes.
Well, well, well. If it's in faith, hope, and chastity.
Get away, man. Have you arrested diamonds? This is my final affirmation.
And this is mine. Let's have a closer look at you, despicable drunken old hag. And showing your will, leave everything to yourself to be sent on to you in Hades. I'll donate these in your memory to charity. A gift from the late Lady Beaconsfield.
Read about the worst two murders, much worse than the first two murders. That makes it murders 3 and 4. That makes it murders 3 and 4.
I hear extremely messy, and poor Apache is no more. That's one of the last 8 days. It's London's latest craze. This time is in the rain. They may come back again. Till the killers come back. What can we do? What can
Where are you going?
Tell me that tomorrow. Actually, I'll be at the Highland Club meeting. I don't know what you've heard, Gavin. I did everything I could to save the others. I really tried. Tried like another.
I'm sure you did, Herbert. That's between you and God. Both you and God know that you tried. Have a safe journey.
Bad news from God, Herbert!
Sweet death has taken this brave man from us. Sweet death has raised his sword to fight. Friends, take what comfort that you can from us. Thank God our thoughts are still alive. God in heaven, now forever, praise God and sing
Catching such a madman could be hard. He'll kill at will, 'cause they're all so thick in Scotland Yard. No brains, no skill. He'll kill us if we let him. They better go and get him. I know a way to get him. How? No matter who we're blaming, till they put what's his name in. There's gonna be one flaming bomb. On our doorstep, murder. So much doorstep, murder. Take one more step, you'll be murdered. We will know. Murder. Once it's one done, murder. Every undone, murder. Lives in London, bloody murder. In the
The experiments are now in the third week. The transformations are beyond imagining. Unspeakable nightmares besiege my senses. The most racking pains and the horror of the spirit that exceeds all dreams of death. But I cannot bear much more. The beast has taken a heavy toll, not only on me who can yet be saved, but on others who cannot. I remain convinced there is a way to counteract the effects of the formula, but I must have new chemicals for the antidote soon. Every day they say they will be delivered, but still they do not come. I dare not leave this place. I am dangerous, more dangerous than any wild animal stalking its prey.
What are you doing here?
Henry! A moment I thought. You didn't sound like him.
How long have you been here? How long?
These last few minutes. Pulled up me into the house. I saw the door was open. I thought you might be in here too.
How dare you look into my chamber? What did you see? What did you see?
Henry, it's me, Emma. I don't remember what I saw. My love, what's happened to you?
Emma, these experiments are taking me to places I don't understand. I can't begin to explain them to myself, let alone to you. I must be left alone to finish the work I started.
You never promised me the journey would be easy. Only that we would take it together. When this all began, I knew that'd be a prize. Once upon a dream,
I do love you.
When you need me, if you need me, you know where I'll be.
October 10th, 6:30 p.m. The experiment is out of control. The transformations are starting to occur of their own accord. I have radically altered amounts of the formula to try to contain and overcome the powerful and darker forces at work inside me. I know well that I risk death.
Henry, it's John. Henry, what is the meaning of this letter? Who is Edward Hyde, and why in God's name would you want to leave everything you possess to someone I've never even heard of? He is to have full control of all my assets immediately upon my death, or indeed my absence of more than 3 months. Are you out of your mind?
Hyde is a colleague, closely involved in my research. If anything should happen to me, he must have the wherewithal to carry out my work. John, you've got to trust me.
I do trust you. With my life.
You will do as I ask.
Does this man Hyde have some hold on you? Tell me what the problem is and we'll work it out together. Like we've always done.
One last time, John. In the name of friendship, I beg you to do as I ask and do not question anything.
I don't like it here. But if that is your wish, I will draw up the revised will.
John, visit the apothecary. Has some vital chemicals for me. I need you to go and get them. I cannot leave this place.
All right. I'll do it.
I am aware of my peril and the need to control Hyde's evil influence, which disappears within me like a stain of breath upon a mirror. He has found the perfect hiding place.
What streak of madness lies inside of me? What is the truth my fears conceal? What darker force speaks and would hide of me? What darker side of me does this reveal? What is this strange obsession that's tearing me apart? Some strange, deranged expression of what's in my heart. Am I the man that I appear to be? Or am I someone I don't know? Is there some monster drawing near to me, becoming clear to see what I fear to be so?
I sit and watch the rain and see my tears run down the window pane. I sit and watch the sky and I can hear it heave a sigh. I think of you, how we were, and when I think of him, I remember in his eyes. I can see where my heart longs to be. In his eyes, he gentle glow. That's where I'll be safe, I know. Safe in his arms, close to his heart, but I don't know quite where to start. By looking in his eyes, will I see beyond tomorrow? By looking
my dear.
For a moment, I thought it was someone else.
For a moment, it almost was. I have some rather sad news. I have to go away for a while. A friend and I have a little dispute to settle. You're glad to see me go?
No.
Lie to me. I can always tell when you're lying.
When will he be back?
There's no knowing. God help you if you're not waiting for me when I return.
Feel your fingers on my shoulder, your chilling touch as it runs down my spine, watching your eyes as they invade my soul, forbidden pleasures I'm afraid to make mine. At the touch of your hand, sound of your voice, the moment your eyes meet mine. I am out of my mind, I am out of control, full of feelings I can't define.
It's a sin with no name,
Like a hand in flame,
and our senses proclaim it's
a dangerous game.
a darker dream that has no ending, that's so unreal. You believe that it's true.
Dance of death out of a mystery tale.
The frightened princess doesn't know what to do. And the
No,
she will
no, all I know is I'm lost, and I'm counting the cost. My emotions are in spin. I don't know who's to blame.
It's a crime and a shame.
But it's true all the same.
It's a dangerous
Sweet, not one word, but one word. I'm not always silent speaks, loud and clear. All the words we want to hear.
At the touch of your hand, at the sound of your voice, at the moment your eyes meet mine. I am out of my mind, I am out of control. Feelings I can't define.
It's a sin with no name, no remorse and no shame.
I am fury and flame.
Call the devil to blame, and the angels proclaim.
It's a dangerous game.
If you live around here, what's up, people? We'll make promises they will not honor, my dear. And the truth is, you end up getting Scot. There's a beast at the door, and he's wild and free. But we don't let him in, 'cause we don't want to see
what is lurking right behind the facade.
I'm afraid Dr. Jeckyll is unavailable.
Who the devil are you?
There's no point in your waiting, Mr. Anderson. Dr. Jeckyll is most unlikely to return.
It is of the utmost urgency that I deliver these chemicals to Dr. Jeckyll, personally.
Leave them and go.
I am not leaving until I know precisely where he is.
If I told you, I'm sure you would not believe me.
You will tell me where he is, Mr. Hyde. Yes, I know who you must be. What have you done with Henry Jeckyll?
You wish to see Jeckyll? Very well. So you shall. But let what you are about to witness be on your own head.
Henry? Oh my God, Henry!
John! I tried to warn you. Even as Hyde, I warned you.
You have got to save yourself
John,
before this thing kills you.
there's not much time. And you've got to help me in the most urgent errand.
Miss Lucy Harris. The Red Rat, Isles of Dogs, Henry, this is that place we... That night, that girl.
Tell her she must leave London tonight. More than one life is at stake. It is hard. I cannot see how.
I understand.
Go now. With these chemicals you've brought me, I promise I'll be able to create an antidote that will destroy Hyde forever.
God help you, Henry. God help us all.
Could it be? Have I really lost my way? Have I lost my mind? Will I lose the day? Am I a good man? Am I a mad man? It's such a fine line between a good man and a get back to the place where my journey started, find the course I charted when I first departed. Somehow I have to hang on to the vision that first inspired me, to the hope that fired me when the world admired me. I'll find my way back to the higher ground and to see the view behind me before. I will search the world on till the answer's found. Turn my despair around forevermore. Somehow I got to rebuild all the dreams that the winds have scattered from what fate has shattered. I'll redream what mattered. Somehow I've got to hold on till the evil has been defeated, till my work's completed. I will not be cheated. God, you must help me carry on.
used to like visitors around here.
This is from Dr. Jeckyll. You are to leave London at once, tonight, if possible. My dear Miss Lucy, I regret more than I can ever express that my private misfortunes will prevent me from ever seeing you again. I have found in you a tender and loving light during the past dark days. I hope you will accept it enclosed as a small repayment for the lessons you have taught me. Leave this place, I beg you, and begin again, secure in the knowledge that I shall never forget you. Marietta.
You don't owe me nothing. I owe him.
That is none of my concern, but I beseech you to do as he asks. I am sure it is for the best.
What did he come? What did you?
Because he is my friend.
I suppose he's mine too.
Believe it. Good night then. And good luck to you. May you find a happier life elsewhere.
New life, what I would give to have a new life. One thing I have learned as I go through life, nothing is for free along the way. New start, that's the thing I need to give me new heart. I've the chance in life to find a new part, just a simple role that I can play. New hope, something to convince me to renew hope. New day, bright enough to help me find my way. New chance, one that maybe has touched romance. Where can it be? The chance for me. New dream, I am what I know that very few dream. I would like to see that overdue dream, even though it never may come true. New love, though I know there's no such thing as true love. Even so, although I never knew love, still I feel that one dream is mine too.
expecting me?
No.
But who else can I come to for sympathy, tenderness? You've had another visitor this evening?
No, not really.
It wasn't the good doctor himself, was it? Henry is such a very busy man.
You know Dr. Jeckyll.
Dr. Jeckyll and I are very close. We share everything. Just as you and I do, my sweet. Everything. Leave this place, I beg you. You weren't thinking of leaving without saying goodbye, were you?
I'm not going anywhere.
No. You're not going anywhere. Come here. Close. Sympathy, tenderness, warm as a sun. Offer me caring, friendliness, gentleness, strangers to my life. They are there in his face. Goodness and sweetness and kindness abound in this. Silence around me. Once there was one. Listen to me. I will find the answer. Promise you till the day that lies. Do you really think that I would ever let you go? Do you think I'd ever set you free? If you do, I'm sad to say, it simply isn't so. You will never get away from me. All that you are is a face in the mirror. I close my eyes and disappear. Find what you fix when your face in the mirror. Long as you're here, I will still be here. All that you are is the end of a nightmare. All that you are is a dying sleep. After night, I shall end this demon dream. This is not a dream, my friend, and it will never end. This one is a nightmare that goes on. It is here to stay, no matter what you may pretend. And it'll flourish long after you're gone. Soon you will die and my memory will hide you. You cannot choose but to lose control. You can control that deep inside you. Each you will be devour your soul. I don't need you to survive like you need me. I'll become more as you can. I know it's always that you are my own friend. For I live inside you forever. No, with Satan himself by my side. No, and I'll show that now and forever there'll never be any separate Jeckyll from Hyde.
gates of hell and seen what lay beyond. The way back, if there was one, would be there with the corpses of his shattered dream, and engulfed by flame that could yet consume him. Yet back from the dead he came, to the sound of wedding bells.
They don't say what they mean, they don't ever complain.
It's a nightmare we can never discuss.
So we stay on the run.
We all love the sun,
But beware of the sun.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. If any have any reason why these two should not be wed, let them speak now or forever hold their peace. And you, Henry John Albert Jeckyll, take this.
Henry, what is it?
Oh God, what now? Oh God, not now! Oh God, somehow, please take the pain away! Feel me! This will kill me! Please come with me! Somehow to fight, I pray! Oh God, help me! God have mercy! Don't let her see! Not on a wedding day! Mr. Stride, I trust you'll respectfully recording the order of business.
God save Dr. Jeckyll!
There is no Jekyll. There is only Hyde!
Mr. Hyde! Let her go. She had nothing to do with you.
No one touches Edward Hyde. No one! Before God, she dies.
Emma!
Henry, I know this is you, and you would never